Alrighty, and hello everybody. We're gonna just be continuing in the series of the K-On Figma. Now that my shipments have been slowing down, still look forward to those new items that I get once I do get them though. But today we are going to be looking at Mio, since last time we looked at Ritsu, so it made sense to just kind of go to her next, I felt. So, as I mentioned for my Ritsu, I'm not going to be posing her or anything. I kind of like how I have them currently, so they'll just stay the same for now. Pretty cute though. She of course comes with her bass guitar and, you know, a nice little added on piece. Now, as I've mentioned before, I have bought these used. So these do have some errors that came along with them, unfortunately. I actually had a lot of errors for these, but at least before we go into the mess ups, good things about these, I do like the way that her hair is sculpted. I think that the back is a little bit stiff, so it's kind of tough to pose things with her hair. There's only so much you can actually like pose her doing, and you can't really like move this without moving her whole head. But her little tufts up front are at least a very soft plastic, so they're easy to move around through the front. One thing that ended up happening with her, we move her arm really quick. She has unfortunate paint marks from the back of her guitar. You can see it's over time, unfortunately, just kind of the paint just kind of got absorbed by the soft plastic, which you can't really do much about. If you have her in a pose with her guitar, it's most likely going to rub off. I think it also a little bit came off in here. You can notice on the guitar it's very small, but there is a little bit of a paint chip. It's very small though, not compared to the back where it's glaring. But at least, I've said this kind of in previous videos, if it's on the back, it's at least out of sight, out of mind kind of idea. But she's still super cute. She has a lot of cute face plates that she came with. And, you know, cute face plates are what matters most for these kind of figures. Again, so this is like a standard Figma. This is one of the like earliest Figmas that you can get, to their joints and things are different than what they used to be. I'm not too well versed on what is actually different. I do know that the arm wrists are a little bit different. I think there's some differences on the head pieces and maybe possibly for the feet. The biggest one that I know for certain though is the actual joints on the wrist are skinnier for the old ones than the new ones. It's good and bad. The new ones are obviously a little bit stiffer, so they're less likely to break, but they also stand out more. I do of course have her box. Wow. With the little pictures on the side. I do like the way that they do the poses on the back, because I don't collect too many Figma. I don't know if that's normally how they do things, but pretty nice. When you open it up too, there's some little teeny tiny instructions for how to use the guitar and the faceplate. Now when you look inside her box again, all the K-On girls have the same inside. It's like this wood paneling. It says K-On on it. Pretty cute. Has their little names on each of them. So hers says Mio. Duh. It must just be early in the morning. My throat's just kind of whack. But you can see this is like the base of the packaging. She of course was here. Her guitar was here. She doesn't have a bunch of extra accessory pieces, but these girls don't really have too many extras. They mostly just came with like the guitar and the guitar case. I kind of wish they all each came with their own school bag. I think that would have been nice, just because they had like accessories on each of them. But instead, they just, when they made Ui, they made her have two. Since it fell out, we're going to go ahead and go into the hands. They were in the bottom of the packaging here, along with the little plastic Figma baggie. But she has cute hands. She has two little peace sign hands, two little open hand hands. She's got two closed hands. Which one of these, I don't know if it's supposed to be like her holding the pick. I know Yui comes with one that has like a little tiny white paint speck to be like the guitar pick. It looks like this one is. It's a little bit longer, you'll notice, than this one. Kind of looks like they just forgot to put the paint on the pick, which even when they did put the paint on the other one, it's not much. And then she has these strange rod hands that Ritsu also came with. I don't know if they were just trying to fill it out more by putting in these hands, that way they could hold other accessories, but either way, she also comes with them. We'll go really quick into the biggest second thing in here, which is her guitar case. Wow. I got the little strap attached on the back. When you originally get the straps on these, it does come in like a little bag. If you get it new, if you get it used, they might just be already attached, or if it's someone who takes care of it, you know, they actually put them away right. The nice thing with the guitar case, they actually do open up, so you can put the guitar inside them. I don't know if it fits all the way in. It's more so just for like, you know, pictures if you want to put it on like coming out, or like she's taking it out of the bag, I guess. So kind of cool. They're teeny baby tiny, but she of course comes with two of these. She comes with her outside loafers. Pretty cool. Oh, I know my nails look gross. I'm sorry, don't judge me. I swear they're clean. I was tie-dyeing, so now there's dye in my fingernails, so it looks like I've just been digging through the dirt for days, but they just have been literally dyed. But then the last little bit for this is she has her two cute little faces. Now both of them are like shy and embarrassed faces. So this is supposed to be, I think, like her being scared, embarrassed. This is her being like a kind of like shy, embarrassed. This is definitely the best face plate. If I didn't have them all posed together like they're playing in their guitar instruments in their band, I would probably have her pose with this one. But that's actually all for Mio's. Really honestly, when you get to the other girls, the stuff that they come with is less involved. I mean, Ritsu doesn't come with much, but because she does come with a full drum set, it's pretty different and unique. Her box is also bigger because of it, because it's a literal drum set. But we'll put this back in the box. I said, really honestly, for her, she doesn't come with too much. I'm sure there's like a little instruction sheet in there for some stuff, or there might not even be one, because hers is really so simple compared to the other girls. But you know, she's a cute little bass player, super shy girl, the best singer in the group, and you know, a very sweet little Figma to put on your shelf. As I mentioned, I'm going to continue this, as of course there's two more coming up. We'll have Yui and Mugi. If you are interested, I have Ritsu, Nautica, Ui, and Azusa up on my channel from previously. And you know, hopefully I hope you guys are enjoying these, or at least interested in seeing a new review of these old figures. Someone pointed out, and I think it's kind of interesting, how the last time these figures were reviewed was, you know, 5 years ago when they were initially reviewed. So, you know, if you were interested in getting these figures now, it's kind of nice to see a newer take on them from what they were. They're still really good figures. There can be problems if you buy them used. We're gonna see some more. This one's one of the better ones, even with that paint problem. And most of the other, a majority of these have been good experiences, but when you do buy your figures that are 5 years old and used, they do unfortunately come with problems as well. Namely things like, you know, paint errors that just kind of oh, I broke her hand off. It's okay, it's not broken. But mainly paint errors like this that just, you know, once you know about them, they kind of just make you sad. But it's at least, like I said, out of sight, out of mind. Her hand, how is she gonna play guitar? But either way, hopefully, you know, everything is still going well for you guys. I know the world's been kind of crazy lately, with everything with COVID still, and the recent stuff in California even. So everyone just, you know, stay safe where you can, and just keep doing what you can do. But either way, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and come back around for the next one. But